Hi, folks. Day two of the energy field group healing and another interesting morning of channeling and insights. One of the first things that I was shown this morning was that today's healing was going to go right back to the deepest core wounds, but not just the deepest core wounds of this lifetime, of previous lifetimes, and to actually watch the energy go back. We did it with fire and then we did it with water, was quite an eye opener, and it makes you realize just what we hold as human beings, and the fact that with the changing frequencies that we've now got on this planet, we are now in a position where we can say, I don't need to carry that anymore. I don't need to have that blueprint anymore that I've been walking around with lifetime after lifetime. Itchy nose. Um, because that's what's going to be happening. The more light that we can embody, the more the frequencies change on this planet, the less we're going to be carrying, which is why a lot of karmic clearing is clearing. And you can feel that, and you can feel that in day-to-day life, and you can feel it in your healing sessions, and you can feel it in your meditation and the way that we go through things on a day-to-day basis. In the past, when things would have happened, been said, we've experienced, we would have gone into those lower frequencies, those 3D, the 3D force matrix, how we coped in that. You don't seem to do that anymore. Or if we do find ourselves going there, we pull ourselves back around quite quickly. And the more that the energies increase on the planet, the more that we'll be able to do that. So, yes, do you know, I always seem to say this with these group healings, but each one I always seem to say something like, I've never experienced that before in a group healing. And it's the same with this one. It's almost like the layer upon layer upon layer. And I know many of you have done them from the start, from the very start of these group healings. And obviously, I've channeled them from the very start of these group healings. And each one seems to get more deeper and more profound and more revelationary as well. So let's pull some cards for today's. I've realised as well, when you do a lot of channeling and you come back round and the lights can be so bright. I'm like, with my ring light there at the minute, I'm like, whoa. Um, Today's group healing. What messages want to come through for those that are taking part? What messages want to come through for those that are taking part? Same deck as yesterday. Sacred Destiny by Denise Linn. Delight. What is going to delight you? Imagine pulling those colours into your energy field. Happiness at the bottom, freedom. Whoops. Illumination. And I'm going to take this one as well, leadership. Leading the way. Leading the way in your life. Taking charge of your life and your destiny now that things have been lifted, because it really does feel as though things have been lifted. And it also feels as though this is going to go on for some weeks. Illumination. Um, Things being much more clearer. What are these cards also saying to you in relation to your own healing path? What does leadership say to you in relation to what you're personally feeling that you're releasing? What does illumination say to you? And what does delight say to you on a personal level? Don't drop it. What changes can we make in relation to illumination, in relation to delight? What changes can we make in our lives in relation to leadership going forward? Because, you know, as we've gone through this process right from the very first video we did weeks ago about the energy field, because the minute you watch that video, the minute you put your name down for it, all this stuff comes up as well for you as well, as well as for you, as for me as well. Anyway, sniffle echoes of all that channeling as well, clearing us out. Um, the things that we've carried, the stories that we've carried, the things that we tell ourselves, the things that we've allowed to be imprinted on us. And it's just freedom and liberation. And I'm gonna have to wipe my nose. That's not the downside of channeling, but you can go a bit, especially when you're clearing stuff off. Um, I've done what I said I wouldn't do. I've not written something down. I'm going to tell you the dates of the next group healing because it's December. And if I don't tell you, not I don't tell you, it's because it's silly season and we can book a lot in. So for those of you that like to regularly do these healings, I'm going to give you the dates now so that you can book them in and so that you know that you're not going to overbook yourself. It's going to be Tuesday the 17th and God, this is so professional, this channel. Tuesday, the 17th of December, and Wednesday, the 18th, 17th and 18th of December, which is just before the solstice. 17th and 18th of December. Let me write that down so I can put it on a note there. Because it's going to be the end of year deep clean. um, which is a really important one. It's the one group healing that is the same every year because the end of the year is so important. Because of silly season in December, we can get so distracted. It can become more about buying presents, buying food, eating, drinking, packing as much into diaries as people possibly can, overwhelming, illnesses coming in, viruses, etc. And then the despondency and the slump comes in January. But as we move through these energies, we're going to be asked to come more back to ceremony and ritual rather than go, 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 and buy, and eat, etc. So I'm giving you a chance now to think about that before you start planning in your diaries, holidays. The solstice, obviously, 20th, 21st of December, is going to be another biggie, apparently, this year. Many people are starting to talk about it already, and that's winter and summer wherever you are in the world. So this healing, as in the December one, comes in, finishes. I mean, I don't even know what moons we've got around that time. And then we go right into solstice. So let's have a look on here. December. We've got a full moon in not in in Gemini, is it? Mercury. Oh, Mercury goes direct as well on the 15th. Sun enters Capricorn on the 21st. Winter solstice on the 21st as well. So another big week. Um, and obviously the Christmas portal that comes up on the New Year portal. So yeah, if you want to put your, I've not done the video yet announcing it, but if you want to put your name down for it, anyone that makes payment from when this video goes live, their name goes down for the next group healing, which is December 17th and 18th. Yes, I have to get used to new dates. So next few days, rest, plenty of water, light movement, time to process things, journal, be as present as you can with yourself because I always feel it's a shame when we have a healing, be it therapy, cognitive behavior therapy, a meditation circle, a group healing or a one-on-one session, and you'd be surprised at the amount of times we can as humans go, I've done it now, that's it. It's an ongoing process. I've said to you, haven't I? I'm still having effects of healings I had years ago and therapy I had years ago, light bulb moments, breakthroughs, etc., clearances, understanding. So it's not just about the one session, the hour, the 2 hours, the day, the 2 days. It's a lifetime thing. So saging, salt showers, grounding, Mother Earth, Get out into the wind, get out into the rain. And going forward, when it's raining, it's actually great to get out in the rain. When it's windy, it's great to get out in the wind. When it's sunny, it's great to get out in the sun as well. So yeah, thank you for taking part. Should we do another card? I'm feeling there's another card that wants to come through. And pleasure. Honestly, what cards did we get? Did I put them back in? I bet I did. We got leadership, illumination, delight, and happiness. So, what can we do going forward that we can align to, live in those energies, and bring those energies in, even when we're in those situations where we want to go into old habits? And that is something to think about. You could journal that. Shall I read the cards out again? So, this is a journal. How can you bring delight, illumination, leadership, and happiness into your energy field and life on a regular basis? What needs to be let go of? What needs to be brought in more of, like rest, water, exercise, diet, happy thoughts, all of that kind of stuff, support network? What needs to go in order to make that work? Tuning into your higher self, meditation, and really explore with it. So, thank you for taking part. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're watching this video randomly off a YouTube search. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.